Hello? Hello? Yeah, you coming in choppy. Oh. I thought it was your internet or something.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the state of Florida and TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Jacksonville. This is taken about 7 yards deep. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He completes it to Tate. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Snap coming at 1. Now Wentz. And he's got the veteran here. It's Mike Wallace. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A first down for the Eagles. Wentz finding the former Raven Wallace.
A diesel truck?
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Wentz now on first down. That's into the hands of Wallace over the middle. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 43.
Oh, okay.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off
Chop
a
house?
pretty decent game.
What's a chop house? Oh, there's a... Oh, okay. Clementon? Yeah. Yeah.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. D. Ford coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. To throw is Wentz.
God damn it.
And he connects with Ertz.
Shit.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
Every one of you black bitches.
23. Now a toss play. It's a Ajayi. Just a yard on the pickup there. It'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, they have that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Come on now. Come on.
Let's see how your patient is, my fine feathered friend.
Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. A dump off to Smallwood. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter number 2. They're in the midst of a nice drive, but facing a 3rd and long here. Wentz. Jeffrey with a catch right side. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
And Elliott puts this one through. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle. Right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on.
one?
What does that mean, break out? That just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he is
That guy was going a little crazy there.
Backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. Mahomes now to throw. And going deep for him.
Damn.
So the long attempt falls in at the lead of the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's got a man. It's Williams. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go now.
Mahomes to throw once more. It's Williams on the catch. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
What is that? That ball just fucking stopped like that. That ball just so short.
He's able to get it back to right around the 27.
And I didn't go backwards. That was a perfectly thrown ball. No, that was, you saw there was nobody. There was nobody in his face though. Yeah, the top 7 or so. Aaron Donald. It was a clear pocket. He stopped and he threw the ball, and that ball just stopped. While he was going out, that ball just stopped and dropped down. See, that's the kind of shit I don't like, dude. I mean, I'm not blaming you, but that's the kind of bullshit I don't like. That's all. This game is fucked. If you're not doing that, this game is so fucked up. That's the shit I don't like. That's bullshit.
Chasing that number.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27.
As you saw, and you saw that he didn't do that. Nobody clear pocket. He threw the ball, and that ball just dived, and the guy was way out there in front of him, and he didn't make that. That's the bullshit I don't like.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
What the fuck is going on?
They run with Ajayi. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back with more from Jacksonville. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this. Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Lion. Dre 15. 81.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. Ertz has it left side. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A gain of 19 and picking up the first.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Wentz going to lead his guys up 1st and 10, and he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far. Now Wentz. And he finds a man on a crossing route. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
81. Back. 280. Black, come on. There's it.
On 1st down, Wentz. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Back to the air on 2nd down. Wentz. But he's taken down. A Chiefs sack.
Now, that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack.
Go. 82. Black, come on.
Working from the gun, Wentz. He's got his man, that's Wallace. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Wentz now nearly perfect. 9 of 10 in this first half. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 87.
Throwing is Wentz. Forced out to his left. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Hang in there now. Trey 15. Here we go. 120. Lion. Lynch 5-3.
From the red zone now, Wentz steps away to his left. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Trey 15.
Throwing now is Wentz. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, these offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway.
That says that step ball should not have been completed over his head.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
No.
Here comes the Chiefs.
The ball just dropped. The ball just dropped down. You saw it. I saw it.
Down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's
and down? You know, exactly. Never seen shit like that before. Like what the hell is that?
What they're doing is emphasizing the things that went
I
well
did no different pass than what I normally do. Over the top, over the head, and the ball should have went right into Hill's hands. And Hills had to come back like he's been hit or something.
They want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Mahomes now on first down. It's brought in by Harris. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Z. Ready. Blue 45.
On first down, Mahomes.
He was right over there. He was right over there. I saw you hanging out like, oh my God.
Shot at their own 41-yard line. Well, with that incompletion, let's have a little fun and give a shout-out to the latest 1,000-yard rusher in the NFL, Tom Brady. Only took him 19 years, but he got there.
Did you really have to go snarky there on Tom Brady, getting 19 years to get to 1,000 yards?
We praise him on everything, the incredible career, but, man, 19 years for 1,000 yards, that's something.
What I really enjoyed was how he celebrated it. When he got there, giving the first down signal like he was Cam Newton or someone, I think even he understood, you know, all right, 1,000 yards for me, this is kind of funny.
Yeah, he had a big smile on his face. Also, he did tie Brett Favre for third all-time in passing touchdowns with 508.
Not to mention, he did it in another Patriots win. So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But, boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. On 2nd down, here's Wentz. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Shotgun now for Wentz. And Tate's got it. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves them from a 3-and-out. Throwing on first is Wentz. They set up the screen to Ajayi. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Again, it's Wentz. And they set up the screen. That's complete. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Now, that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second-guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize it is broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the first down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. And he connects with Ertz. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Get him, boy! Get him, boy!
The Eagles on third down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is third down and 12.
82, 82. Come on.
From the gun, it's Wentz.
Yeah!
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down to the 47-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
On the run, it's Ware. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Back now in Jacksonville. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. They go play action here on first down. This is called Watkins. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Even though this offense doesn't have a single point to its name, they're not totally out of this game yet. A touchdown here, they could be in business.
And how about that last play? Now they've got momentum going, so you know I'm a big advocate. Get back on the line of scrimmage. Throw another play at them while you've got them rocked on their heels.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. They come out here in the eye. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Spencer Ware taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the fourth. The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Butker now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw. Unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Go. Run.
Once again here on 2nd and 10. And the Chiefs are going to get him.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. To throw, it's Wentz. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Justin Houston in there to drop him, and back-to-back sacks now bring up 4th and long. The Eagles send out their punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been
dropped
trouble.
in his hands. I
I
don't
know
know.
there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner,
fuck?
after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. On play action, it's Mahomes. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive the team towards a victory.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Now Mahomes throwing on second down. Shreds the tackle. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because it nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Green 39. Green 39. Z. Slow. Z.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Benjamin with it over the middle. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Now here's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd and goal.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
Here we go now. Green 90. Green 90. Black 58 rail. Black 58 rail.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Sammy Watkins, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball out of the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
He likes that really good.
Butker now to kick this one away.
He hasn't bothered you in quite some time.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
This is like a new cartoon.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Wentz now on 1st down. Going long here for Wallace. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Great.
Wentz will try again on 2nd down. Ertz over the middle. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. That, I believe, will put him over 100 yards receiving for the game. Yes, it will. And he's got a 1st down to boot. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this.
Great 15, great 15. Here we go. 120.
Wentz now on first down. He's going to let it fly.
Oh, my God.
Complete.
Oh, he dropped
So
it.
they
Good.
took a shot on first down, but
He dropped it.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe he didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue.
Oh,
that
my
one came up
God.
short.
that fourth quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Wentz again. They dump off underneath to Ajayi. It's a gain of 5, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. From midfield, here's Wentz. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. The Eagles hustling to the line, clock rolling.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
52, great. That's it. Run.
Now Wentz, gotta have this one. And he's going to go down again. Justin Houston in there to drop him for his 2nd sack now here tonight. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none.
Yes, exactly right.
Slow. Ace.
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Buying time to his left. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better
Yeah,
defense. I think you're right.
She just took
So
that
now
one day
they'll come
off.
up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Here we go.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. And the hit jarred him loose.
Wow.
It's incomplete.
Wow.
You don't want to throw away this excellent field position, but that's 2 incomplete passes in a row.
Great starting field position. A real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Ready. Blue 45. Blue 45.
They go play fake. Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. He may try and run for this. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on fourth. Mahomes going to throw it here. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Now they go screen. It's complete. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. The Chiefs on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. And again, it's Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends are creating so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Eagles coming out as they get ready. They have a little bit of time left here.
Made that
this
a
one
song.
not going to go their way.
He made that a
This
song.
is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. Throwing on first is Wentz. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Wentz able to hook up with Aguilar for a big gain. 61 yards. Well, partner, even though my phone alarm failed me this morning and I missed our AM workout, we still made it through this thing together, didn't we?
Well, you always know I need extra work.